everyone, welcome back to Fluency School. Today also I came to see you with a new grammar pattern. Today we are going to learn the simple future tense. What's future simple? Why do we need to learn that? Let me answer all these questions. Future simple is used to talk about things that haven't happened yet. You can talk about your plans, spontaneous actions, or predictions using simple future tense. Alright everyone, so when we form questions and sentences using future simple, we always use the auxiliary verb will in our sentences. This auxiliary verb will indicates that our sentences belong to the future. Let's see how to form affirmative or positive sentences using future simple tense. Right, so this is the order that you need to follow. Subject plus the auxiliary will plus the verb in its original form. Right, so here you don't have to make changes to the verb. You don't have to check if the subject is singular or plural and make changes to the verb accordingly. The verb stays the same even if the subject is singular or plural. Let's look at some examples now. I will call you tomorrow. He will leave now. Let's say goodbye. Alright everyone, next we are going to learn how to form negative sentences using future simple. Right, so this is the order that you need to follow. Subject plus will plus not plus the verb in its original form. Okay then, let's look at some examples now. You can say, don't worry, I will not tell anyone. You can also say, ew, that looks ugly. I will not eat that. Right. Now we will learn how to form questions using future simple. Right. So as always, questions are two types, word questions and yes/no questions. Right. So let's first see how to form word questions using future simple. Right, so when it comes to word questions, you always have to start your questions with a proper question word. It can be where, when, how, why, and so on. Right, so this is the order that you need to follow. Word question word plus will plus the subject plus the verb in its original form. Let me give you some examples. You can ask questions like this. Who will get the job? When will they arrive? Alright everyone, let's see how to form yes/no questions using future simple tense. Right, so now we all know how to start a yes/no question, isn't it? Right, so in this case we start our questions with the auxiliary verb will. Let's see how to form the question. Will plus the subject plus the verb in its original form. Right, let's look at some examples for yes/no questions in future simple. You can ask questions like this. Will you call me tomorrow? Will you marry me? Say that you're at a party and there's someone that you'd like to dance with. You can ask, will you dance with me? Alright everyone, when it comes to simple future tense, there's one simple point that I'd like to discuss with you. You can use shall instead of will in these particular situations. When you're making an offer, for an example, you can say, shall I offer you a cup of coffee? You can use shall instead of will. Secondly, when you make a suggestion, shall we go for a movie? Shall we eat something? Thirdly, informal statements. For an example, you can say, we shall discuss this further in the next meeting. Alright everyone, that's it for today. Hope you liked today's lesson. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and also don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon to receive notifications of my new videos. Alright then, I'll see you soon with a new lesson. Until then, take care and stay safe.